Hey everyone, so while you're watching this, I'm currently on my holiday and I'm vlogging every single day on my holiday. So if you want to see these vlogs, then I'll leave an annotation here which you can click if I've got Wi-Fi. Fingers crossed I'll be able to get Wi-Fi or the vlogs will not be up. But let's get on with the video. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you what I take in my travel makeup bag, and this is my makeup bag. This is just the Zoella makeup bag from her Tutti Frutti collection, and I really like makeup bags like this, especially for travelling because you can fit so much in them. Obviously it depends how much makeup you have and how much you want to take. I've got a lot of eyeshadow palettes and lip glosses and lipsticks that I could not leave behind because you never know when you're going to need a good eye or a good lip. So I'm going to show you what's in here, and I will try and make this video quick because some of my makeup videos are very long and rambly. So first of all, I've got the So Eco blush brush, which I don't use as a blush brush, I use it for powder and it goes on fine, really nice brush. Next I've got the So Eco stippling brush, which is what I use for liquid foundation and also for concealer. I've also got the So Eco eyeshadow brush, which I prefer using this brush for blending out my eyeshadow. Next I've got the Laura Geller eyeshadow brush, and it's got a brush on one end and an applicator on the other, which is really handy, especially for travelling because it's like an all-in-one. Next I've got the Laura Geller bronzer brush, which is what I use for my shimmer bronzer because I find it so much more easier to use, and I much prefer having two separate brushes for matte and one for shimmer so that it doesn't get mixed up. This is the Revolution F105 brush, and this is what I use for my bronzer. Next I have this Glasses Kabuki brush, which is really soft and cute, and I just use this for blush. And that is it for brushes. Okay, so now I'm just going to take out the makeup items and just tell you what they are so you know what I'm taking with me. So obviously I've got my Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour foundation, just my favourite foundation, have to take it with me. This is in light beige, the lightest colour they do. I don't bother bringing another foundation shade because I don't tan, so it doesn't really matter. Next I've got the Revolution Duo Face Sculpt, and you've got a highlighter and the bronzer in here. I don't use this highlighter anymore since I've now got a highlight palette, but I do use the bronzer in this because it's such a nice bronzer. Next I've got the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter, which I really like. It's so affordable as well, and it's one of my favourite highlighters. Next I've got Laura Geller bronzer, and this is in the colour Ballerina, and this has actually lasted me so long. I've had this for like 2 years, even though it says 18 months on it. But it still works and it's good, apart from I've broken the lid, but it's fine, it doesn't fall off, which is good. Next I've got MUA translucent powder, which just sets your foundation, which is perfect. Next I've got the Sleek eyeshadow palette in Oh So Special 658, and I decided to take this one, and I decided to take this palette because it's got pink eyeshadows in it, it's got nude eyeshadows, and overall you can create some really nice looks out of this palette. Next I've got the Freedom Pro Highlight palette, which is honestly one of my favourite palettes. Apart from that, the mirror is falling out, so I have to keep pushing it back in every time I open it, which is why I'm very reluctant to open it, because I'm like, my mirror is going to fall out and I'm not going to put it back in. But really nice palette. This is one of my favourite eyeshadow palettes ever. This is the Makeup Revolution Naked Chocolate, and this is the white chocolate palette. I love this palette. It actually smells of chocolate as well, but you get some really nice colours in here. You've got some shimmers, some mattes, some light colours, and overall it's just a really cute palette and so versatile as well. Next I've got two mono eyeshadows. I've got the Gilded 220, which is this one, and the Nude 208, which is this one. These are my two favourite mono eyeshadows, which I've got from Freedom. They are just perfect, and I couldn't go without them because when you don't want to do much with your eye makeup, these are perfect to just put on, and they're so easy and so quick to do. This is the Makeup Revolution bronzer, and this is called All I Think About Is You, and it's just a really nice shimmery baked blush. And as I've said before, baked products are my favourite. It's the Laura Geller foundation in Fair. This is just a powder foundation, which if my skin is really good and I haven't got a lot of spots and my skin is clear, this is what I'll put on because I don't really want to waste my liquid foundation. And again, I've had this for 2 years and it's lasted me, and for my birthday last year I also got another one, so I've got another spare one in my drawer, and this is only like a quarter of the way used, so this is brilliant and lasts such a long time. Next, I've got 2 concealers, mainly because I'm running out of this one, so I'm taking a backup just in case. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection 16 Hour Wear Concealer, and these are the best concealers which I've ever tried, so love them. Okay, so that is it for face products. Now I'm going to go on to like lips and eyes. So I'm going to start off with my lip glosses. First of all, I've got the Tanya Burr Bewitching Lip Gloss, which is a shimmery dark maroon kind of colour. It doesn't come out this dark, but I was like, in the evenings maybe, if I don't want a bright lip, this would be perfect to just put on because it's very light, and I just really like it. Also from Tanya Burr, I've also got the Macaroon Pink Lip Gloss, which is my favourite lip gloss that I own of hers. I just think it's such a nice pink colour. It smells delicious. That's one thing. It smells so good. I think it's meant to actually smell like macaroons, although I don't know what a macaroon smells like, so. But I think that's what it's meant to smell like. And I just really love this lip gloss. Next, from Freedom, I'm taking these 3 lip glosses. I've got this dark kind of pink one, which is called Cat Whiskers. I've got the Pro Melts one, which is called Debut, and I just realised that was upside down, there we go. And also this one, which is called, this is the Pro Butters Cappuccino Lover. These 2 are like a brownie coloured lip gloss, which is really nice if you've done something dramatic with your eyes, because you don't want to have dramatic eyes and then dramatic lips, it'll be too much. And this, if I just wanted kind of something that stands out slightly but isn't too over the top, this is really good. Next, from the NUA Luxe range, I have got these 2 lip glosses. This one is called Tranquility, and I've been wearing this a lot recently, but it's starting to run out, so I might have to go and find a Superdrug somewhere on holiday and buy a new one, because this is honestly one of my favourite lip glosses I have ever worn. It lasts so long, and it just looks really nice. And this one is in red, and it's called Reckless. I just thought if we're going out somewhere in the evening, I wanted to have a really dramatic lip, why not? Why not take a red lip gloss with you? So. From MUA, I've also got this Power Pout Acrylic, which again is really nice. It's a nice subtle kind of pink colour, and it just makes any outfit look really nice. Apart from that, it gets in your teeth. But apart from that, it's a really nice lipstick. And the last lip gloss I have is the Laura Geller Colour Drenched Lip Gloss in the colour Piazza Pink. I think I'm saying it correctly. I love this lip gloss. Apart from that, it's very sticky and also gets over your teeth. But apart from that, it's such a lovely colour and it lasts so long. Okay, so from Freedom, I'm also taking 3 lipsticks with me. I've got this bright pink colour. I don't know when I'm going to wear it or what I'm going to wear it with, but I felt like I should bring it on holiday to make me feel more summery, because I wear a lot of dark coloured lipsticks, and even in the summer I don't feel very summery with my makeup, so I was like, if I take a bright pink lipstick, it will make me feel summery and also maybe look like a clown, maybe, but yeah. And then these last 2 are 2 of my favourites. This is a dark red colour. It's not this brown when you actually put it on, it's like a nice subtle dark red kind of colour, and it is amazing. And this one is a red colour. This isn't as red as it might look. I wore this in my 100 questions nobody asks tag, and this was the lipstick I was wearing. From Makeup Revolution, I am taking this purple lipstick because it doesn't actually come out that purple when you actually put it on. It's actually a really nice colour, so if I felt like I wanted something different, a bit extravagant, something a little bit more, purple lipstick. And last of all, from Laura Geller, I am taking all of these lip products. These 2 go hand in hand with each other, this doesn't. This is a dark purple, reddy kind of colour, and it's really subtle, really nice, and it's just beautiful. And this is in the colour Kiss, and these 2 go hand in hand with each other. This is the lipstick, honestly my favourite lipstick, although I am running out of it, and I've looked on her website and I don't think they sell it anymore, so I think I might cry, because this is honestly my favourite lipstick that I've ever owned. This is called Rouge Audrey, and this is the lip pencil that comes with it. So you line your lips with that first, or in my case, line your full lips, because if your lipstick comes off, you've still got colour on them, which is really, really good. And this is in the colour Tulip, so they go hand in hand with each other, and they are beautiful. Now on to eyes! Yes. Okay, so I'm taking 3 mascaras with me, which some of you may be thinking, why do you need 3 mascaras? Like, what are you doing with your life? Honestly, I question myself that every day. This is the Freedom Curl Mascara, which I like to use if just like an everyday mascara, because it's so easy to apply. Then I've got my Laura Geller Style Lash Mascara, and I'm running out of this, so I don't want to take it on its own just in case, what the brush looks like. But if we're going out somewhere and I feel like I want my eyelashes to be a bit more full, a bit more like fuller looking, like volumized, I will put this over whatever mascara I'm wearing just to give it a bit more like volume and length. And then this is the L'Oreal Miss Manga Mega Volume Mascara in Black Angel. And again, I'm running out of this, so I like putting this over mascara which I'm already wearing to make my eyelashes more full and volumized. Now as for eyeliner, I'm taking these 4 eyeliners. 2 of them are liquid liners and 2 of them are pencil liners. So I've got Miss Sporty Studio Lash Eyeliner, which I've said before is one of my favourite eyeliners because it's so easy to use and precise. And then I'm also taking my Freedom eyeliner because the brush is a lot smaller, so if you don't want a really long flick at the end and you kind of just want to line just the top of your lashes, that's really good for that, and I prefer using this if I'm putting a flick on the end of it. These 2 are my pencil liners, and so I've got the Laura Geller Waterproof Eyeliner in the colour Black, so I use that on my waterline. And because if I decide that I don't want to be dressed in black or have black makeup one day, whenever that's going to happen, I've got a white eyeliner pencil which I'll just put on the bottom of my waterline just to make my eyes look bigger. But let's be honest, I'm probably going to be wearing all black. Then I've got 2 eyebrow products. I've got the MUA eyebrow pencil, and it's just a brown eyebrow pencil. And I've also got the Laura Geller eyebrow pencil. Next, I've got 2 nail polishes. I've got a light pink one and a blue one. These are the only nail polishes I'm taking because if I get bored of this nail polish because it's very dark and it's also starting to chip, then I can change my nail polish. And last of all, I've got a Nivea lip balm, which is the original Essential Care. Everyone needs to take lip balm with them, and also my eyelash curlers. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe because I make videos every week, and I'll see you next week. Bye!